Hi, Seth. Thanks for sitting down with me. I have some questions to ask you. I hope you have a good time with this. I know it's unconventional, but just go with it. So, this is the Ends Gathering. It's a bit like a comedy version of the Avengers. It's a pretty amazing group you got. How do you think your planet-saving skills compare to that of the actual Avengers? Oof. I think our group is much less equipped to save the planet than the Avengers. They're an inherently selfish group. I don't think anyone's that heroic in our group. We have no giant green monsters in our group, which would be very helpful. Franco has Tony Starkish qualities, but just because he likes to sleep with women and drink. None of the selfless ones, though. Now, in the movie, you're at James Franco's party, and it looks pretty amazing. Other than his real party, what's the coolest celebrity gathering you've been to? I heard you heard you saw Snoop Dogg in a recording studio recently. I did. We recorded a song, actually, for the This Is the End soundtrack with Craig Robinson, who's in the movie, and Snoop Dogg, called Take Your Panties Off, based on the Take Your Panties Off song in the film. And and I went to the recording studio because I wasn't going to pass that up, and Snoop and his friends, that's what he calls them, I assume, my friends, they were smoking. He literally has a guy whose job it is to roll blunts all day. It was the craziest thing ever, and I tried to keep up with them, and I did a pretty good job. Now, if you were stuck in a house during the apocalypse, who in this group would be the most prolific masturbator, and how would you deal with their excessive jerking off? Please tell me. Man, I think I might be the one. And so I would just try to not ruffle too many feathers with that. And I'd probably get more dehydrated than everyone because of it. So, yeah, I just have to hope people don't judge me too much. All right, what was the one scene or gag that was cut from the movie that you found the funniest? Anything you wish wasn't gone from there? Yeah, there was a whole, since we have no food or anything or water, there's a lot of pee drinking conversations in the movie, and then we filmed a conversation where we talk about whether it's okay to eat our poo as well as drink our pee. And it was disgusting, but it really was making me laugh as we were doing it. We conclude that you can't eat poo, that you'll get sick, but you can drink pee. But we showed it to people, and they didn't seem to think it was as funny as I did. Now, the Green Hornet gets kind of a hard time in your new movie, This Is the End. Here's your chance to respond and give your fellow actors' work a review, if you will. Which of their movies did you not like? Oh man, they're mostly in pretty good movies, these guys, I gotta say, and I think we make fun of them in the movie pretty substantially. Honestly, generally speaking, I'm jealous of their careers for the most part. Yeah, I wish I was in How to Train Your Dragon. Lame answer, Seth. Get your shit together, dude. Okay, Emma Watson's cameo in This Is the End gave us over here at Zoo Magazine an idea for a Pineapple Express threequel, if you will. Hogwarts Express. Itzy's Harry Potter get caught up with a bad drug deal. What do you think, and what kind of characters would you see yourself playing in that film? There essentially is one of these Harry Potter movies where they do all start doing drugs. They just call them potions and spells, but I think Harry Potter movies actually tackle drug use pretty well. There's the confidence spell, which is clearly cocaine. There's an ecstasy. There's a lover's spell, which is clearly MDMA. They really went into it. I was shocked. Me and Evan were they're on fucking drugs right now. Good answer. Good answer, Seth. The more famous you get, Seth, and you are truly on the upswing these days, the more necessary it will be for you to release a fragrance. What would your fragrance be called? What will it smell like? And what will the advert, as we say here in the UK, involve? It'd probably smell like it would probably half smell like weed and greasy fried food. Somewhere in between there. And my advert, it'd have to be pretty surreal. I picture myself running through a forest. Mm-hmm. I just picture that Britney Spears one, actually, with the arrow. I'd just recreate that one, shot for shot. That sucked. You look fucking stupid now. Thank you for speaking with us, Seth. This has been Seth Rogen with ZOOtoday.com.